Hello and welcome to my channel, The Grape Jelly Library, where we love to talk about books. My name is Flossie and I am so glad you could join me. I always look forward to your visit. Today on the agenda, a tag. First, TableTopics. What will it be? What will it be? Good morning. What did you get into trouble for when you were young? I was good girls. I did not get into a lot of trouble. Typically, I could be found with a pen and a paper in my hand. If you gave me a pen and a paper, then I was pretty quiet, pretty low key. I can't really think of anything. I'm not perfect. No. But I can't really think of too much that I got into trouble for. I tried to be a good child. So, I'm sorry. Nothing is coming to my mind. If I'm skipping school, that could be yeah, that's the only thing coming to my mind. Skipping school. Comment below. Let me know, what did you get into trouble for when you was a youngin'? When you was a youngin'. When you were a youngin'. Okay, so now I think my cat wants to get out. She'll figure it out, right? Okay. Today's tag, the Memento Mori Tag, and it was created by Polyglot Reading, and I was tagged by Quaint and Curious Volumes. So thank you for tagging me. It's been a while since I did a tag, and I do love this tag with all my heart, and I'm just grateful that you thought to tag me because it's a good one, at least I think. It's 8 prompts long. Yes, so let's see what we come up with. Okay, how many books will you be able to read before you die? So I did some quick calculations on my notes, and I come up with 1,688. Yes, that many. All right, so now let's see. Number 2. How does this number affect your choice of books? It doesn't affect it at all. Not one little iota. Because I'm still going to read what I want to read, when I want to read it, regardless of how much time. I'm a mood reader. So whatever is striking my fancy today, perhaps might have been a different choice the next day. So it doesn't affect it at all. I'm just going to do what I have to do when I have to do it. All right, number 3. What will happen to your book collection once you have passed away? Well, I have a little joke. Well, it's not even a joke. It's just me doing me. Each time I buy a new book, I always put my name in it, the date I purchased it. Then when I pull it off the shelf, I put in it, I insert the day that I started reading and then the day that I finished reading. And if it was a book that I wasn't vibing with and I decided to toss it to the side, then it just never gets that finished date. So, to answer that question, I hope that one of 2 things happens. I hope that first, my granddaughter becomes a reader and she inherits all of my lovelies and creates her own library. She'll have a good start. The second thing is if my books end up sold or given away to a local library because they're in very good condition. I like to take care of my books. Then I would say, I would hope that 2 girls standing around the office, let's just say Madge and Midge, you know, discussing, because they're both book readers, and they're discussing the books that they read. And Madge says to Midge, yeah, it was a second-hand book, and some chick named F. Harrison owned it, and she has these dates or numbers. I don't know what P means, SR or FR mean, but that's what's inside. And I have like 3 of these books. And then Midge will say, oh, I have 4 of those books, or 2 of those books, or even a book that has F. Harrison and these dates and strange letters in them. And then, you know, maybe I'll be gone 100 years, and I don't know, maybe some sort of mystery will try to be unraveled, figuring out who the heck this Harrison chick was. And, you know, I don't know, maybe it will be a table topic. I don't know. All right. Number 4. Is there a book that helps you to cope with the disturbing fact of a limited lifespan? Yes, every single stinking memoir that I have ever or will ever read. The story of someone's life journey, travels, always inspires me and always helps me to get through my trials and tribulations. So it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So somebody else's story will definitely help me reckon with my own mortality. All right. Number 5, which book on this topic do you consider the most witty or entertaining one? I could say Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I didn't like him. He was like a no for me until I read his book. And then I was like, hello, you know, aside from my preconceptions of what I thought of you, you're like pretty witty. You're pretty cool. You know things. So I'm going to say that one, Green Lights. Number 6, do you have a specific nonfiction book on the topic of death that you'd like to recommend? Hey, maybe When Breath Becomes Air. Maybe. Number 7, humor can be helpful to confront death. Do you have a favorite witty quote on this topic? I don't. The only one that is coming to mind is Jim Morrison, no one here gets out alive. It's not too witty. It's not too, you know, it's all I got. Number 8, does this tag make you feel uneasy, or are you quite relaxed about this topic? I'm quite relaxed because it is my belief that something better awaits on the other side. This is just our test. You know, it's not our home. It's just our test. It's just, we're visiting right now. So no, I'm not. They are my answers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Know that I love you. Be well, be good, be reading, and may all your dreams come true.